Amotekun is not a constitutional infraction.
Why?
Amotekun is actually a product of the Constitution. Amotekun, if I may put it that way, is created by Section 33, subsection 2A and B of the Constitution. That section created the right to self-defense. If I understand Amotekun, you know, there are so many versions going on. If I understand it correctly, it is the people of the region taking a step to defend themselves. That power to defend yourself has been given by the Constitution, Section 33, subsection 2, subsection A and B. Give you the right to defend yourself, and you can, in the process of defending yourself or your property, take the life of a human being. It will not be an offense if you kill a human being in the course of defending yourself or your property or the property of another person or the life of another person that is being about to be unlawfully taken away. They are only, the Constitution says you can only take the life of a person after that person has been convicted by a law of court of a criminal offense. Anything outside that, nobody has the right to take the life of another human being. So if the other human being whose life is being threatened decides to take action to defend himself, that power is given by him by the Constitution. It's power of self-defense. So anybody that is saying that Amotekun is an infraction of the Constitution will have to first of all confront that section of the Constitution, which is the power, it gives me the power of self-defense. And as a matter of fact, the Constitution have no choice but to give that power. It's a natural right. It's an instinctive right, which, without being told, even as we are talking, conversing, if I make a move, an offensive move that threatens you, you will naturally, reflectively want to defend yourself. Even without thinking, if I try to maybe strike you with a blow, your first reaction, your instinct reaction is to defend yourself. So it's a natural instinct. And it is not even voluntary. If you want to defend yourself, sometimes your defending yourself might be involuntary. So if you look at it from even that perspective, Amotekun is a reaction to reality. Nobody can deny the fact that there's a lot of insecurity in this country. Look at how many beautiful souls, Nigerian souls, that we have lost. Look at how many people, the kidnapping, the killings and all of that. And nobody is being convicted. Nobody's been arrested. If as they are killing, we are arresting them, we can say, okay, deploy. So you can see that the security situation that we find ourselves is almost overwhelming our security forces. Now, it is not new. We are a country of about 200 million people, and we are talking of a police force of less than 500,000. So you can see that there's no way that police will be able to, we can be able to get enough police to man the security needs of the society. It has even common law in England. They experienced it long ago, that it is not realistic for a state to be able to finance the police that will effectively man the population. So it is only natural that the government must fall back to the people. In common law in England, there's what they call the citizen's arrest. It's a right of a citizen who is not even a policeman to arrest anybody who is in the course of committing an offense. So there's nothing wrong with that. Citizens can arrest, but the only thing you can't detain. Once you arrest, you hand over to the police, who is the law enforcement agent. So if you look at it from that perspective, Amotekun is an action. The government, clearly they are overwhelmed, and it is only natural, you know, that they will be overwhelmed with the onslaught of the insecurity we find ourselves in the country. So I think Amotekun is just a reaction which is born out of the right to self-defense. A man has right to defend himself.